So before I start the storyline, I might as well finish the quest. Get this quest or not? Let's go to that. Okay. It really has some Okay, let's finish them right away. Okay, and finish with this one. Okay, so let's go for the fifth one for now. Okay. There seems to be some issue. Oh, I see. So I'm 7 photos. Okay, so this is it for now. And go to the fifth one. Okay. So let's start. Okay. I think the same team is alright. Let's start then. Okay, let's go with the structure for now. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's see. So I have
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Okay, so let's see. Which is this one? Okay, let's go with this one as well. Okay, and this one. All of them different. But they are still nice. Okay, let's see. I think we'll keep on the defense for now.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Time for some.
Okay, let's go with this one.
Watch this magic trick.
I'll end your misery.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, let's go with this one. So let's continue.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you wish to engage.
Ah, great.
Let's go. It'll take more than that.
What a headache.
Just a scratch. So tiring.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Let's begin. Stand down. Fine. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, let's take this one since I have to use that. And okay, let's go with this one. I lost already. Okay, no issue with that. Let's return it. Let's see. Okay, this one is good enough. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, for now, stand chemical for now. Let's see. Okay, let's start with that one. Okay, let's go with the currents. And go with this one.
Let's go. Leave it to me. Something out of nothing. To the soul.
What a headache. Who's next?
Stand down.
Okay, let's take this one. And let's continue.
Don't mess with me.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. This is our chance. Let's begin. I'm just a frail insanity. Let's make it quick. Leave it to me. To the soul.
Okay, let's go with this one. And let's see. Okay, this one is good.
What a headache.
Rules are made to be broken. for some hardship.
Who's next?
Let's begin.
Okay. Let's continue. Okay, so let's continue.
Ah, great.
Let's go. Leave it to me. Stand down.
Don't mess with me.
Insanity. Calm your body and mind.
What a headache.
To the soul.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, a good one. Okay, we'll go with this one as well. So,
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Ah, great. I'll end your misery.
Let's make it quick.
Let's begin. Insanity.
Who's next?
Stand down. To the soul. Insanity.
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You know nothing of it. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Don't mess with me.
To the soul.
What a headache.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
okay, so okay, let's use this one. And this one. So let's continue. show this one.
Don't mess with me.
This is our chance.
Leave it to me.
What's the matter? I have it under control.
What a headache.
I have it under control. Let's make it quick.
Let's begin.
I'll end your misery.
This is our chance.
So you are afraid of who's next?
Fine.
Okay. Let's go with this one. Okay, then let's take this one. Let's see. Let's see how stuff we can. Okay.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Okay, so let's see.
See, Welt? I told you. Burn away!
That one's
Not so fast. How does that feel?
leave it to me.
What's the matter?
Zoning out. I'm ready. See you later.
I'm fine. Stand down. Insanity!
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
I'm just a frail soul. Insanity!
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy?
What's the matter? Let's make it quick.
Ready? Who will it be?
I'm fine. Let's begin.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
zoning out. I can help. Not so fast.
Leave it to me.
You won't get away.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Something out of nothing. Insanity.
Don't be scared.
Let's go.
I have something for you.
How do you like that?
Take a guess.
Let's make it quick.
Let's begin.
Something for everybody. Does that sting?
I'm fine.
I'm just a frail.
Leave it to me.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You won't get away.
I have it under control.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Rules are made to be broken. Insanity.
Okay, what's up?
An undisputed victory.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what's left. Okay, let's try mod. Okay, so finish this side and let's see. Okay, so okay, we should continue for now. Okay, so back one here. Should work. Okay, I really need to get used to that. Here. And here. And we teleport to here. Let's continue that.
Hi. You haven't changed. I'm sorry you have to see me.
Let's skip for now. And we start.
Let me
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay, so I'm set with him. Okay, let's continue.
Awestruck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Let's finish it right away.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let me through.
Nothing major.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'll receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Eternal the dead return!
I've no interest in conflict.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you...
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Let's see.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
So,
You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Okay, so let's see.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious.
How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
Okay, she looks like normal.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
Until we finish. Let's
I
continue.
came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wake span might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Okay. I think this one.
Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen.
Okay, this here.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
Okay, this is too much.
These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated, by Sheepe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
Let's see why he died.
After the disappearance of Long the Permanence, Tazeronth divided the Eon's path. In the process, Tazeronth became a new Eon, known as the Propagation. My understanding is that Tazeronth, or Imperator Insectorum to some, didn't last long. When the swarm disaster began to take hold, Tazeronth was attacked and killed by multiple Eons. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Okay.
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
So, what did we get?
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Oh, first time talking.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
So here.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky!
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Okay. Then let's continue. Let's see that. Guess we should go from here to here. Let's go.
What a headache.
Time for the main event. Ease up!
Leave it to me. I'm just a frail.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Time for turn it up!
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Time for the ease up!
Let's begin.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Turn it up!
Okay, now we can continue. Let's see.
Not bad.
Okay, so still can't open it. Let's get to it. Okay, let's see then.
must Kafka deceive the Matrix of Prescience?
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Lofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
Okay, so what are they?
You... General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat.
Okay.
The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Lofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
It's clear it is not done.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
Okay.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
Okay.
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
I guess we have another one.
The General's smiling again. Definitely Aaron's. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Lofu? You... Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be
a violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line. This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
Okay.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Okay.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to divine.
Okay, let's go with bot.
I had long anticipated it.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
I guess no one.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okay, let's see.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves. The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The Star Skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Okay, let's go.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for?
No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Let's see, I'm not sure.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Maybe.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Let's go.
suppose I can just ignore this.
Okay, now what? I'm leaving. And let's continue.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Okay, need to kill without a minute, come on.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Okay.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots, you get the picture.
Let's see.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Then let's see.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Okay, so let's continue.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
I think I can go.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission.
Then can't up.
Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
Then let's Claw breaking time.
You gonna be this enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qing Chue to guide you.
Okay.
It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Let's see.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Okay, let's pretend to be nice.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders? There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
Let's see what's happened here.
There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed. I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
Oh, nice. Let's see.
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Ziming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knights so I can tell them to rescue him.
Okay, we are here.
Why did he run back in?
Maybe from the research data.
Is research data more important than life?
Sometimes people think so.
I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Just that though? Oh, he just want to graduate and from the right away. Good one.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
Let's go then.
Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Okay, then let's go.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Okay, then let's go.
So you are afraid of me? This song's for you. Keep up!
An undisputed victory.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
Is this supposed to be a puzzle?
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Let's go for it.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was so. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
Okay, let's go.
Good enough!
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Something out of nothing.
Who's next?
Golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh and blood.
I think he's the master.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Let's see.
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
No.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix.
We shortchanged it. Let's go.
But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
Okay. We shut up.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
Okay, let's go.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
I guess it's the same.
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
He sure liked to talk a lot. Let's see.
How observant. You would make an excellent student. The commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Ah! Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Must have that.
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so all we need to do is start them. Okay. This one. Okay, so okay, this time I'm sure.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students.
Okay, maybe. Let's continue.
Whoa! What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain.
Okay.
All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, so let's continue. I'm not sure what exactly to go for. Let's continue.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
No, I found
I'm not built.
Great.
scholar.
Don't mess with me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
For nothing.
Under control.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Stand down.
What's the matter?
I'll end your misery. Who's next?
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Burn it up.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Okay, this stuff gets big.
I'm just a frail insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Let's rock. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
The show must go on.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
This is
What's the matter? To the soul. I have it under control. Insanity. To the soul.
okay. That was treatment. Then let's change this.
Watch this magic trick.
Okay, I really need to set this system.
Great.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Under control.
What a headache. Who's next?
I'm just insanity.
Time for an overhaul.
A small price to pay.
You won't get away. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you.
What a headache. I can still fight. I was just getting started.
Let's see.
Oh, look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace!
Okay.
Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
Okay, then let's continue.
Careful, it's changing.
What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Great.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Time for an overhaul.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
That's it?
What's the matter? Insanity!
I have something for you.
I'll end your misery. Don't mess with me.
Let's rock! No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Okay, vad choice. Choice padla. Let's see.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The Ebon Deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
I guess that's it.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
guess I will suffer here for now.